Headed towards the B bomb site. 4 men in tow for FaZe Clan. They look to take this pistol or at least plant the bomb, and maybe it'll have to be the latter as they're in a 3 versus 5 at present. denis falling back somewhat. They are surrounded by Sprout players. 3 coming from the market position. You can see Cold in the kitchen. Some call the market the kitchen, but as you can see, the market is now a market.
That would be the kitchen up there.
Indeed, there's a kitchen. And some dirty-ass pots. I wouldn't cook in that.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a deep clean. Nice little peek there from Cold, but he's going to lose a teammate in the meantime. So it's a 4-on-2 retake now for Sprout, and they should have this on lock. Nice flank coming in from denis. 2 kills for karrigan, though, turning this into a 1v2. coldzera's got a chance.
There's no kit. 10-second defuse. He's off the bomb, and that's a wrap. coldzera has done enough. Being alive certainly helped. Big headshot to finish off. There are crates in the middle and at the bottom, and you could see through the bottom of the crate previously, but it doesn't appear that you can see through it anymore. So you could see people's feet unless they were elevated right in the corner. So we've got entries towards the A bomb site now, and FaZe starts to charge in. The bomb is rotating in the hands of Rain. A 4 versus 3. That picks for both sides, but it's certainly advantage FaZe, or is it? faveN and denis combining now to take a man advantage. There's 1 minute on the clock for FaZe Clan, so the bomb pressure isn't too high just yet, but it will be increasing slowly but surely.
But they don't have any more nades to work with, Bardolph.
Yeah, Rain just looking around the smoke, trying to find the kill. He won't do enough damage to denis. coldzera in the clutch now. Hasn't died just yet, but it's looking likely for this round, and indeed, denis will put him out. Now, what does Spiidi have? Sorry, faveN is in CT, creeping around the smoke. I wonder if he'll make a play once he hears the beeps of that bomb plant. So he is considering it. It's a little pokey, but he will hold his position for now. We can see denis now in the palace.
This is big.
Time.
Does Cold realize?
Yeah, he's looking for it every now and then, and broky's looking towards the ramp as well. So FaZe, they've still got some presence in the site itself. The jungle kill will be very, very key. They've got a trade frag situation if needed for connector as well, as he's going for the quick scope. Oh, he's been spotted now. They've got the information, but he hasn't seen the second player, who's actually the bomb carrier in broky, but maybe they've got the sound cues of him falling back. 29 seconds, and slaxz now causing more problems on default, standing in the fire, looking for a third player. This is going to get real awkward for FaZe now. Twistzz will make it a 2 versus 3, but it's proving to be very difficult. All the angles are covered for a bomb plant. Spiidi with double. There could be some really big impact frags from faveN. Great awareness from Rain. Jump past the angle. Now that's the bomb spotted. Twistzz, though, has gone through the smoke. That's a huge kill for FaZe Clan. They still have another AWP to deal with in CT, spraying through the box. There'll be an exchange, but both are still alive. But Sprout are losing personnel and losing position. 30 seconds to plant this bomb. It's going to be a short plant. We can see denis currently contained on the B bomb site. slaxz takes one in the face, and this looks like a round for FaZe Clan.
Bit more bold from FaZe Clan this time around, looking for those duels, gladies. But they've got a 5-5 situation now, and Sprout investing a lot in this round.
Yeah, I don't think FaZe were quite expecting that. And again, the trade frags are going in favor of Sprout. Really having a lot of success on their CT side here. They keep a man advantage and limit FaZe to 3.
They keep playing so aggressive. It's really cool.
For karrigan, but it's going to prove to be an expensive one. Twistzz is dropped, and there's a double pick if necessary, but you can see the discipline from Sprout. Choosing to fall back somewhat. Double HEs flying through. karrigan barely holding on to the bomb at this juncture, and coldzera's got so much to do.
We'll get into that in a second here, as karrigan should go down in a moment. kressy has the advantage, and he gets the kill. Get any value from it.
Saw a jump peek from faveN, having a look towards the A-bomb site, and down goes denis, because connector was compromised by FaZe Clan. Reasonable positions as they make their way past bench on the A-bomb site, but kressy is creeping. There could be a peek from Twistzz, but I think they've assumed this is cleared. A little bit blind, but there's still a multi-frag. kressy and faveN now giving themselves a man advantage, trying to avoid the spray from coldzera as kressy. 3-on-3 retake territory, lands the headshot eventually. Cold. slaxz coming in from jungle with the AWP, potentially walking into a crossfire, going deep to try and find Rain, and he will do that at least. 1 versus 2. Got Cold still in the palace position. This bomb is really far ticked as well. Out comes Cold, and there goes the round.
Into ladder, though. This is a different approach.
And slaxz is ready with the AWP. But FaZe already have 2 players around connector, and Spiidi is dropped in the window.
Twistzz should have heard that as well. He was an underpass. He would have heard slaxz, the steps. Yep, they're ready for it. karrigan not going to let him get away. Yeah,
very fast comms there from FaZe Clan. A desperate push.
Oh, man.
Flashpoint can see Sprout trying to take the game back to FaZe, but coming for him now. I don't think he can escape. Oh, we got a fast charge in from FaZe, and faveN with that FAMAS is going to get 2. And they've got position, Sprout. They've got numbers on this A bomb site. So this is a big problem for FaZe. Just when you thought it was safe for FaZe to take the lead. We've got 2 AKs collected by Sprout. And it looks like it'll be Sprout with an unlikely lead. Again, just the sheer violence from round to round has been really... He doesn't get picked off easily as the only man holding down the rotation there, so he's got to be careful. Going for the quick scope, fired a shot, but missed. Sprout. It's karrigan with a smoke and a defuse kit, but coldzera who gets stuck in the window and popped. Broky now's got a lot to do ahead of his smoke grenade. Good for one, but again, Sprout abusing the numbers as they Super Mario Brothers into the A bomb site.
FaZe Clan, they missed the memo where you're supposed to hit headshots, not get headshot. That's a little bit of a struggle here, as it's looking like Sprout are going to pick up this pistol round, barring another miracle for FaZe. I mean, they did it in the first pistol round FaZe Clan 2v4 retake, and now it could happen again. karrigan with the kill on faveN.
That bomb is ticking. The smoke is still up, deployed now. Oh my god, the fadeaway from karrigan, but there are too many angles for Sprout. Multiple teams. It's a lot of expectation to have a CT in shadow, enable some crossfires and such. Twistzz, good for one. Okay, and speaking of crossfires, he's still alive, going for that third kill on the bomb carrier. Really hard for slaxz now. What does he do? Get a headshot, apparently. 3 versus 1. This is exactly what FaZe needed. But
oh my,
they still need to convert this. Spiidi has a minute on the clock. coldzera with an off angle in CT.
How do they not check that?
Everybody's backing off somewhat, apart from karrigan, who's still a bit close. But Spiidi, oh, this is going to be awkward for all concerned, and there is the crouch from karrigan.
Yes, it is. Well, here we go. Push starts on the B site.
That's the bomb on the radar, so full rotation instantly. That's a big miss from broky, but there will be a trade from karrigan. 3-on-3, 2 CTs in market as Twistzz makes his way through the mid position. Big flashbang, but no kill just yet. faveN repositioning now. From the edge of the balcony where slaxz is, you can see into the window of market, by the way. Sometimes you simple peek that with an AWP. But it's all AKs and M4s here as Twistzz looks to show some presence. Look how deep they're creeping in elsewhere. Twistzz running distraction now while Rain tries to make inroads. He still has karrigan to avenge his death, and there it is. slaxz now 1 versus 2. There's a smoke for karrigan, so the Molotov will actually help him, in fact, to defuse the bomb. Will he find the right angle? slaxz looks like he will.
10 to 10, and here we go. Sprout going back to the well.
Oh, double incendiary, but the second one hits the same smoke as the first, and into the bomb site they go. This is a big buy for FaZe. They have the AWP, and speaking of which, broky there helping his team out, and again, capitalizing on his team running distraction, looking to flick it towards the balcony. He's got the information. It seems, oh my god, the quick scope, absolutely outrageous from broky. Rain here to trade as well. A fast play, but on the low grounds, which I think some players will be used to. You can see him having a look now as it's a common one, but elevated Rain will catch him completely off guard.
Oh, that's a nightmare. That's your lurker gone. And now for Sprout, you're really limited. You need him to be alive.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. Denis had the angle on the box for Palace, but Rain expects it, and Rain deletes. Starting to catch up now, moving to 9 kills, Rain. 3 players left, and broky, oh, that's so clean. Such a fast reaction from him as kressy tries to make something happen for Sprout, but to no avail just yet. The AWP being pop flashed, and this is a really rough position for Sprout in round number 23. Spiidi now 1 versus 5. Too many man. 13 rounds. The A bomb site here. Now, 39 seconds on the clock. coldzera hasn't rotated off the B bomb site yet. We've got 3 plays in connector, and Twistzz is only ready for 1 of them, but Rain was here to trade. Not in his usual position. You can see the Molotov looking for him. Trying to hide in plain sight now as Denis will trade the frag. Down the ladder he goes. coldzera in position to stop a bomb plant and default at least. I'm not sure if he just got spotted there by Denis. You can see karrigan waiting as well, so most of the angles are covered. The flashbang is here. There is cover for the bomb plant as well. coldzera trying to bait a shot. That's great information play from him and some good damage as well, but still only need a kill. Into the Molotov, slaxz goes, and he may be barbecued completely. Indeed, he just couldn't move in time.
Oh, no, he tried to get clever. He tried to jump up on the box, and he missed his jump.
That was pretty awesome from Cole. That little series of play,
yeah.
The information seeking, realizing they could have been holding an angle, especially with the flashbang. 47 seconds, and the Sprout have numbers towards the A bomb site. Really been trying to abuse the numbers on the T side, but Rain, he's everywhere except where he normally is, and he's being used to devastating effect on this A bomb site. early information, and Cold of the AWP looking to close out this game. Denis now 1 versus 4, 28 seconds, and he's got so much work to do, but Twistzz will deny him.
Thanks to Dust 2 being in the pool.
Yeah, I think it shows promise, what we saw on the CT side of Mirage. If this is their comfort pick, then maybe we'll see better than that, but it might have to wait, because Rain planted 2 headshots on long. It's got a crossfire of his teammates. They're both in the red, though, but they'll still continue to deliver problems. You can see kressy really trying to make something of this, but there's a pop flash play and a double peek, but despite that, both kills going the way of Sprout. They've got some range on long. If they can pick up some USPs, I thought I saw a PT50, but apparently not.
Double dink, sit down, boy.
Yeah, this is turning around entirely after those 2 kills from Rain. There's been nothing else from FaZe Clan. Very unlucky with the pop flash play we saw on long. Doing all the right things, but getting the wrong results. Twistzz and broky moving through now as Sprout will take their time. There's one USP again. The headshots just continue, and they have forced their way back into this pistol round and then some. Spiidi through the doors, maybe expecting to take out the AWP in that position. Early disadvantage for Sprout. They look for something else. We can see Denis dueling with that MAC-10 towards B. That's not going to be very successful for him. Down he goes. Finally a trade, and kressy could really rack up the numbers here. 1 versus 2, it's made doable for slaxz. He's got a minute 15. He doesn't have bomb plant pressure. They will hear the sound cues. He can fake, he can commit, it's up to him. And he'll commit while the bomb is planted, while the smoke is up rather. The shadow spotted by coldzera, never sees it coming. An expensive round for FaZe Clan, but they are on the board.
Double op picked up now for Cold as well. Very expensive, but that double AWP is nasty for FaZe. The fact that they can save that going into the next round is going to pose a bit of a problem for FaZe, for Sprout rather. Sprout are aware of it, at least. There won't be another time. They've played it 3 times in the last 3 months, and they've lost the last 2 times that they've played it. So it's not exactly a very strong map for FaZe. A win here would mean a lot for them.
Oh, the lineup! It could be 2. It will be. kressy. That is a lot of damage from him. The bomb still in the hands of Spiidi and Spawn. Went back to collect it after that first warning. Karrigan, he's expected now, the HE. Try and create some space for himself. Distraction, great flick from broky, and it's 1v1 now. Karrigan, no stranger to the AWP. Great patience there. And now 18 HP. This break could have gone either way. They're both still alive, but in the meantime, broky's got some entertaining to do. He's got some guests on this A bomb site, taking out the fine bone China for Sprout as they make their way over to the A bomb site, and indeed seems that broky will be consumed by Sprout on this occasion, but faveN now 14 HP, still outside the long doors. Has a lot.
I'd have felt bad for you. Then, you know, I mean, what, like 400 pounds? Like, okay, I feel bad for you, but it's
have the hero AK on Spiidi, so they've got a trade there from Rain. Ooh.
An attempt. But this is still going to be the anti-eco sort of lockdown. Should be here with 2 players on B ramp. There isn't a whole lot of hope. kressy still hanging around, but again, he's only got the Deeg. And in the meantime, this is all a diversion, trying to create room for faveN and denis, except that broky is still posted up on A site, and he should have the discipline to take a peek towards long in a moment here. He is currently focused on Catwalk. They're going to get pretty close to him. He realizes it.
Oh, this is so awkward. Down goes broky, and Sprout might just win this round. It looks like they will. 28 seconds on the clock now. Twistzz saying hello to Desert Eagle. Rain's got to focus on long, but he gets popped by kressy in the meantime, but broky's ready for it. He doesn't know what's around the corner, so he may have to run back towards long, and same time he's going to be targeted from the bomb site. But now Sprout are the ones who are in trouble because they don't have long or short as they plant the bomb. Denis versus 4, completely exposed, and down he goes. What a turnaround again. Fate misses his shot, did enough, and now they look to charge through the doors. There are problems on this B bomb site. Karrigan doing what he can. We've got Denis by default. Down goes the bomb by the car. That might buy a few precious seconds for Cold. Another kill for him. The flicks from Cold. 3 on the B bomb site, leaving slaxz alone. Crouch peeking CT spawn to no avail.
But now the first smoke is already half worn down. They have to go right now.
I want to see a jumping shot with the AWP. Well, there'll be a standing one from broky. Man advantage disappears for FaZe. Spiidi makes a play from mid. Again, he's been lurking the entire time. broky looking for him, and that is a very strong kill from broky. He's waiting for the jump peek now. 3 versus 2. Short still in control of FaZe Clan. Sprout being very quiet. There's the peek he was looking for. That leaves slaxz alone. Double peek, and it's broky again with 4 kills in a round. One, if you're a keen follower of MSL. Got a very nifty smoke when you're in a pinch.
Look at all this information that they're getting, though. FaZe, this relentless push for aggression, for information. coldzera is going to find denis. Clear upper halls. They know this is A long now. Massive spray through the smoke.
Yeah, this is looking rough for Sprout. The dying rounds of the first half look very favorable for FaZe Clan. A fake plant from Spiidi in case of a jump, and now how does he plant the bomb? He's 1 versus 5. None versus 5 now for Spiidi. This has got to be a rotation now from FaZe Clan. karrigan falling back. The lovely taps from karrigan. Cold is here as well. But down they go. They'll give themselves a man advantage as the remainder of FaZe look to retake the bomb site. They've got flashes and smokes, no incendiary to go to the plant spots. They could have cleared where kressy was standing otherwise. Waiting for Twistzz to get into position now. See what their approach is. Flashbang, a quick look, doesn't see anything just yet. faveN concedes his position, creating some space for Rain, but it's down to Twistzz now. 1 versus 1, kressy on the site. Not sure if Twistzz has seen him or not, but he's looking around double stack. kressy repositioning. That bomb quite ticked. He's got a kit. Smoke on the bomb. He has no idea where kressy is, as we can see. kressy now in the smoke, and I think it's too late to actually win the round. It will go the way of. It was their turn in a pistol on long. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. That's a great start from Twistzz, but a bad finish. faveN now looking for the taps. 5 versus 3. You can see him really trying to focus on those headshots. FaZe continue to engage. Moving forward is coldzera. Got stereo frags for FaZe now, but a man advantage continues for Sprout. karrigan picks up the P250, but the bomb is at the point of no return. He's got to press on and find that. And he may be subject to a double or even triple peek if he does so. You can see a quick look in case of a flank, but here we see the wide swing from Sprout now. But karrigan's on the other side to when they last saw him. Some taps on denis. Kressy's got to be careful, 12 HP. This is doable for karrigan. He sees them closing the distance. He's really going to try and pick his fights carefully now, karrigan. 9 bullets in the mag, and there goes kressy down to slaxz. karrigan, can he clutch it? Patient with the shots, but no. slaxz will just about win. Rain starts to move through, but he's focusing on... Oh, the timing! Well, Spiidi wins it with the FAMAS, gets himself an upgrade as well. He'll see that there's no one else towards this B bomb site, so now comes the push for FaZe. There's an enormous gap in that smoke, though. What's going on there?
Gentlemen, the timings are just ever so slightly off, and that is going to cost you. Twistzz, coldzera, and broky, last 3 alive here for FaZe, pushing up onto the A site. Cold needs to hop up here and see if he can get that bomb planted, but he is going to get denied.
Twistzz and broky versus 4. Twistzz running out of bullets. He's only got 2 left. Quick reload as broky holds the angle, but angles no more. The taps onto Spiidi on long. Twistzz now in the clutch. 25 seconds to find 2 more players. He needs the ace. They're lining up for him. But faveN of A, effectively. Sprout could be in some trouble here. But will there be flashes for kressy? That's a great way to begin things. Gonna pop flash himself out instead. coldzera through the smoke in the meantime. Looking for the immediate transfer, Cold. Absolutely savage on long from FaZe Clan. Not over yet, though. 3 versus 2. slaxz, the sound cues will be heard by karrigan. He's got to jump on a box or something. Either way, he's going to die. denis in the clutch. coldzera with angles on the smoke, and he will stop that from happening. Great play from... And this time it's a split off the B bomb site. They've dragged 3 players towards A. Spiidi through the smoke. He's done enough to allow denis to make a play as well. Desperate plays from Sprout, and it's going to pay off. broky now 1 versus 3. Trying to look for the frags, bouncing for them. They've got to land some shots here. Sprout on the B bomb site. A swing and a miss from faveN. denis out in the open, looking for the multi-frag again. Spotted a bomb at the very least, but they still have faveN to deal with. Dealt with. Bomb site taken. Sprout out of position. Only 2 remaining. They've got to try and fall back while that smoke is up.
Here. Nobody wants to get eliminated 0-4.
That's most unfortunate. Spiidi, though, will be able to hold position and rescue the AWP. faveN hopping up to Xbox. Hasn't been seen. They've got a lot of sound cues, but when does he choose to make his play? Because we've got broky coming in from the back of the AWP, but the smoke makes it awkward. Running out of bullets as Flames, he can't go anywhere. Going back with the USP, and he'll do massive damage. I can't believe it. faveN's still going. USP versus Cold, and finally... Oh my God, that is an O. If you fire a shot, then somebody peeks middle doors, and you and your teammate in mid are both vulnerable. That's why he just holds the angle there in case of aggression from the CTs, but karrigan will be lost anyway. In the meantime, there's a charge into the B bomb site, and indeed, Denis is up close with the MP9. 1 for 1 he goes, and broky will try and give his team a chance. It's 3 versus 2 in favor of Sprout now. As broky moves for a double stack plant, he's committing to it as Rain moves around. Can they defend this one? We've got to boost over the double doors. There are gaps to play with, as you can see. This does work both ways, but on this occasion, it's the CT's peeking. All three outside now, waiting for a smoke. There's incendiaries they can use to clear out some positions on the car. That's a really strong one. Oh my god, that is quite an answer from FaZe. It really kills some time for Sprout. They've all got the fuse kits though, but they have to get into this site and need to get there now. broky holding onto the doors. Down goes Spiidi. The transfer is here, and the trade frags. It goes the way of FaZe. Avant-Garde smokes are out, and the push is on. Twistzz looks to his right, and he's popped from the left. slaxz looking for another one. Sees multiple targets. Down goes Rain. So far, so good for Sprout. They need this kind of round. What on earth is happening? There's 2 FAMASs and the Deagles. Utter deletion corner. There's only 2 players here for them. It's a big risk, but slaxz is here. Focusing on short now. Short is a question mark for both teams. He's falling back with the AWP. Oh, mistakes have been made.
Oh.
For Goose the Molly, that is real nice from Spiidi. Absolutely beautiful. They're lining up now. This retake is on. broky's got so much to do. He's missed his first shot. There's no AWPs, but there are 2 orgs on the way. I think it's going to go either way as Sprout. I can't believe it. 3 players just waiting at the B bomb site and come in for the retake on FaZe.
If you want
Rain, and he sees that no one is towards B right now. This will have to speed things up for FaZe Clan. And indeed it will. broky moves into the A bomb site, into the sandwich position, catches Denis off guard. He knows that one is towards Hell as well. Moving in with the Glock. He's identifying where the CTs are. But Cold can't do anything about it. Twistzz will trade, however. 3 versus 2 in favor of FaZe. Everybody on the A bomb site, including kressy on the bomb planting train itself. And it's kressy in a 1 versus 3. And the success continues.
There's a lot riding on it. Oh, there you go. Speak of the devil. Twistzz starts us off strong. Kill on slaxz. karrigan is out of the fight, though. Still a man advantage for FaZe as they move on to the A site.
They are advancing. The problems this might cause. They are focused together. This will at least protect the weapons. Down goes Rain. There are 2 more players around the corner. Denis will invite a peek. Not going to hold on to the bomb defuse. coldzera moving into the smoke now. This could get tough. You see some reloads. coldzera with the knife out. And he'll get punctured. Oh my god, what is happening? Twistzz has got so much to do. The bomb's still being defused and he can't quite get there. I cannot believe this has happened. Is there time to defuse the bomb though? Just about. That is an Rex is behind him with the scout. karrigan, he just loves taking liberties. He has no right to get a kill like that. And it may not matter too much for FaZe Clan, who don't seem to be likely to plant the bomb here. Unless broky finds the close left through the smoke once it goes. Looking for, oh my god, they're lining up. Never mind. Sprout. Edging forward now are Sprout and FaZe. I think faveN may have a slightly better angle, but it's going beyond coldzera's angle. He's good for 2 cold. I'm not sure if they saw a second player here towards the IV position, but cold will be alone now as broky rotates elsewhere. Posting up, looking for a peek. Cold, game sense.
Yeah, you got to wake up early to catch.
Oh, that's beautiful. The man just knows. He's too good.
He saw him. He saw him. That's the thing. They saw each other. And Cold saw that coming. He's too good, man. The Terminator, once he starts walking, good luck stopping him.
Yeah, and with 50 seconds on the clock, there's plenty of time for FaZe to close this one out. Denis moving through sandwich. For a life of FaZe. That's a big round for them.
Interesting. slaxz with that AWP up close. broky and Rain, though, going right across. Nice shot. Had to happen.
Doesn't get too greedy with it as well. He repositions. And we've got action on the A-bomb site again. karrigan just trying to be the can opener for FaZe Clan. On this occasion, he's not successful. 5 for 5 at the moment. So many orgs out for Sprout as well. Really looking to engage at range with these scopes where necessary. That's the opening kill for FaZe Clan. There's only 2 FaZe players left. Make it 1. That's a huge frag for faveN. The jump from Rain is punished savagely. Twistzz now looking for a multi-frag trigger discipline, but faveN will force his hand by turning around, trying to move into position, but kressy's there already. And slaxz. Has he seen anything just yet? Well, he certainly has now. Oh my god, what on earth was that? Well, we've got big violence in the A-bomb side. The bomb's been dropped, though. Denis holding the ladder position. He's got 2 players to rotate around him as FaZe focus on his presence, make it one, faveN deleted. That leaves Spiidi to come through from Old Bomb. And there he goes. coldzera's looking so sharp at the moment.
Dude, that was brutal. What a re-peek from Cold. He just put him down. And well, yeah, Denis is just going to scurry away and try and hold on to this AK now. The best he can hope for is to save it for the next round. Or as well. And so Denis, Molly out top, Twistzz out in the open. Full flash though. Great anti-flashers coming through.
Yeah, really important mollies as well to limit how many players can make a play. Speaking of smoke pushes, kressy's going to go beyond karrigan. kressy, what in the blazes is that? From out of nowhere, 4 kills. They lined up for him. They took...
slaxz has peaked that one time in the last 3 times they've played this map, Sprout. And Rain has the molly ready for it this round. That's crazy.
Minute 24, broky waiting for a peek. But Rain gets dropped again. Horrible scenario for Rain at present. Horrible scenario for FaZe from top to bottom, really, as Sprout look to close in on a 9th round on the CT side. But Twistzz trying to force the action. The bomb's been dropped, though. kressy behind the smoke. Twistzz getting exploded. broky left in hell. Nobody replying on the radio. It's just him now, 1 versus 4. Off angles being held across the board by Sprout. They have the bomb. They have 4 players. They've got some sound cues as well. slaxz getting a bit leery there, just hopping around. No respect style from slaxz. The no-scope makes a 90. There's a flashbang. So will he have time? faveN can run distraction in the meantime. It is deployed. Twistzz will fall to it, surely. 26 HP as he heads forward. 4 versus 2 for FaZe, but have a look at Spiidi. He's hiding in plain sight, looking to stop a bomb plant. karrigan on the flank. Has he seen him just jet?
No, he hasn't seen him!
Surely karrigan! Oh, Spiidi with the 180, 2 kills, 15 seconds, the bomb's still not planted. There's a 1v1 on the side, there's a rotation from Cold, but broky, so awkward for the team. Bombs on the floor. There'll just about be time to do it. My God, these rounds, not even over yet.
I can't handle it, Bardoff. I can't take this, man. That is unreal. But now slaxz 1v2, nightmare situation. He needs to find an instant kill on coldzera right away. Cold in the open, there's a chance. But it doesn't work out. The timing is off, and slaxz odds of him winning this have now plummeted.
Oh, he hasn't checked the corner properly towards Ivy with the AWP. Dry peeks, Twistzz showing the bomb, and there's 2 CTs, they line up again! kressy, the king of main, it looks like. How on earth can they recover this phase? Don't think they can. broky 1 versus 5 with the bomb on the other side of the train yard, and down he goes. 11 rounds. They don't. Sprout bouncing into the A bomb site. However, the kills are going to go the way of FaZe to start off with. A very fast-moving round, and this is exactly the potential result that FaZe needed. Spiidi in a 1 versus 4. He's been spotted by karrigan now. He's got much better range on the USP. Could hardly be worse for Spiidi.
Yeah. Worst case scenario. And this is just, you're going to have to shake it off and move on. Very quick.
You know, I do wonder if coldzera will go for a push. That would be really crucial. Oh my God. This round, positionally, has just been a calamity for FaZe Clan. I'm not really sure what happened at the beginning of it, but it's only going from bad to worse, and I think they're going to save, it looks like.
Yep. That's exactly what FaZe need to do. Rain might have enough. karrigan will have enough to buy in the next round, and they can drop a gun for Rain and get it rolling. Rain starting to pick up a little bit of steam here in this second half, getting some kills on the board. He ended the first half with a single kill. So,
while this distraction is being run, it's purely waiting on faveN here. kressy will drop the bomb, and faveN now, he's got 2 kills to find. Trigger discipline, but look, the time is going to be really crucial. broky, there's the first kill. Can he find a second? Doesn't spot a player on the bomb, but the trade is here. The kills don't come fast enough, but slaxz has got a chance. Planting the bomb. You'll hear the flashbang and the spread from E-Box. Posting up. Very nice shot on Rain, but does he check the same position for Cold? He's got some cover for the time being, but Cold has the angle. There are holes in the defenses here for FaZe Clan.
Yeah, but it's that headshot.
He could stop the bomb plant here. The bomb's pushing through to the other side, actually, so might be by design. Down goes coldzera. Great angles from Sprout. Looking good for a 13th. broky diving off the board backwards, leaving Twistzz to try and save with 1 HP. There's no money for FaZe Clan. There's no money at all. Smoke at the same time. Twistzz up very close. It's a free kill for him, but a pre-fire, and he's good to go. It's a long road back for FaZe. This might be the start of it. Opening kill for Sprout in round 24. kressy and Spiidi remain. Hold on a second. How has this come to a 2 versus 2? kressy with the bomb at Old Bomb. Oh, there's Twistzz. That was such an important tap, but it's missed by both players. broky will reposition as well.
Oh, unfortunately for him.
He has actually. denis now moving forward. 22 seconds. karrigan not giving the kill. He's got to make him work for it. Some strafing, but Sprout are on the way now. broky trying to shut this down, but he can't do it. 10 seconds to plant. coldzera won't have the angle for it. 1 versus 3 is Cold, and that's it.